Are you thinking about buying property in Costa Rica? Welcome to my video. Consider to watch this video to the end because I have been buying property in Costa Rica back in 2019, and so far it has been a huge success, but there's so much that can go wrong, or that people are looking or thinking or dreaming about buying property in Costa Rica are forgetting. I'm just going to share some practical daily ins and outs that I do on my property. So if you are looking into property in Costa Rica and investing in property in Costa Rica to live yourself, then I think this video can be handy for you. So go ahead, watch, and let me know what you think. So when you buy a property with a lot of grass, you need a grass cutting machine. Yeah, we have one. We decide to do most of it ourselves, but that's a choice. So just think about it. Do you see yourself doing it? And be aware, this is not just a one-time per month thing. In rainy season, the grass grows very, very fast, daily. So sometimes you need to do it like twice per week. So depending on how much square meters do you have, are you up to doing this yourself, or do you need another type of property? It may look like this. It's wobbly, heavy work. It's not really pleasant for your body. You're shaking, you have to push, it's warm. So I think you need a gardener or need a property with less grass. This is very heavy duty work, so you know. Or you're gonna hire a person or a team doing your grass maintenance, or decide to do it yourself, but then you have to have a good machine. If the machine is not working, you have to be able to repair it, or know someone or a business that can repair it. So, you know, property in Costa Rica often comes with maintenance according to nature. I have 2.5 hectares and 3/4 of it is grass. So I have a handyman. I am kind of handy myself, but just be sure that you are aware of this, looking at properties. Yes, and with a sweaty face, I'm gonna show you something else that definitely needs maintenance. It's basically all the plants. Showing you this. I'm gonna cut this right now. This grass, look, this is uncut. This grows and grows. The more rain falls, the faster everything grows. Here you see the cut part. You see one of my dogs. Mangoes, fruits, that's something else. Look, this is cut. This is uncut. This is my cutter. So I'm laughing out loud. So first of all, you have to know I don't have a job. I don't have a brick and mortar business that needs me there a lot of hours per day. I work from home. I'm an online entrepreneur. I have time for this. So the choice of the property that we have been buying in Costa Rica includes doing a lot ourselves. First of all, I love being outside. I love being connected with nature. I have boots. I am not afraid to get dirty hands. I'm not afraid of physical work. And if it's really too much, I hire someone. I know gardeners. I know constructors, and I use them, but only for stuff I don't want to do myself, or it's really too much. Sometimes we need to cut down trees that are almost falling and stuff. We don't do that ourselves. We have a team for that. I made another video about this, I guess, according to property and real estate in Costa Rica. But I just want you to know, before you are thinking about buying a property in Costa Rica, what type of maintenance does this property require? Do you have a budget for these people to hire them? Do you have enough time and equipment and willingness and energy and drive, motivation, tools to do it yourself, right? It's a big thing, so consider it. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna cut some plants here, okay? Now, if you have a lot of fruit trees, like, well, we do have extremely a lot of fruit trees. We have a minimum of 180 mango trees, as you can see. The mangoes are hanging behind my head. I have millions of mangoes. But I'm not selling them because then the farmers who want to sell them in their shops need to spray them. That's kind of policy, and I don't want anything vague that I cannot track back on my property health-wise. So I decided to just let them hang, pick them, have friends picking them and let them fall. But look, this branch was so heavy. My husband had to cut it, otherwise the tree would split. And it can cause dangerous situations because fruits are super heavy. So if you have a lot of fruit trees, what are you doing with the fruits? Are you aware you need to do something with it, or accept that your land will smell like rotten fruit for quite a couple of months? That's what we have. Are you aware? I was not aware. Now, mangoes are really delightful fruit. I pick a lot myself. And when it starts to rot, it's kind of good for the soil. But you have to be aware. So what are you buying? That's the question. Does it fit your lifestyle? Does it fit what you want to do? Think about it, okay? Here's my husband in action with the weed wagger for harder to reach areas where I cannot reach the grass with the bigger machine. But it's physically hard work, as you can see. Are you up to it, or will you be hiring someone? Oh, here's our Doberman, Jimmy. So this is just a fraction of maintenance on your own property in Costa Rica if you want to live there. Just to give you an impression, people, I hope to inspire you and that you're chasing your dream. Buying property in Costa Rica will always come with challenges, and if you accept that, but are preventing the scammy losing all your money type of challenges, because that's no fun. That unfortunately happens too. Go for it, enjoy it. That's what I am doing. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing with the plants? Hey, don't do it. Also, there's a lot of information to learn more about in the description down below my video. Whether that's to what is it that I do and teach online, and how you can start building an online business so you can live and earn from anywhere. That's what I do, online entrepreneurship. There's also more information about buying property in Costa Rica. So if you have any questions, also you can shoot me a comment down below about buying property in Costa Rica and what you want to know about. I'm happy to serve you. Bye for now. This was Muriel from the Sunshine Family.